Hello everybody and welcome back to the Forever World. I'm your host EgoistTV and welcome. Oh man. Alright, update since the last episode. Of course I worked off camera because I told you guys that I would. Check this out. Ladies and gentlemen, we have started. A couple of things have changed since the last episode. I told you guys I wanted to do some progress. The orange line over here. Oh no. No. You guys me wondering why the hell I'm doing that. I don't want the grass to grow. I'm gonna make a big time lapse out of it. You don't understand. There you go. I had put a block here on accident. So, this orange line is gonna be a path. This whole path is gonna go across the mountain. It will shrink at some point. Maybe I won't make it 12 blocks wide. But this whole path is gonna go down this way. And it's gonna go down right over here, gonna snake a little bit around all the way down over there. I will probably make a different type of path that leads these two, or maybe I'll just make the path over there at the district island go to the Oaklore Keep tree. But you guys aren't here for this. You guys saw the thumbnail. We are doing mighty fine in the dirt department. Let me show you guys something. So I've been busy, a busy little bee. We got some dirt and a smidge, and we got some moss and some carpets. How did we acquire these things? I got these from a merchant. I bought all of these, and I was like, this pale oak saplings, we need those. And I also found mangrove papagules, so we won't even have to go out. We're gonna have every tree type. You guys are probably wondering, show us the damn thing. You go, all right. Let's go take a look. This is what we're going to be continuing today. It's going to be across 3 episodes, possibly more. So these are going to be giant. Every plateau is going to be giant wheat fields, and we are covering the mesa with dirt. I did about a couple plateaus plus that, but before I go into more detail, we have to go to the island, because you guys are probably thinking, stroking your chin slowly, how did you get that moss? We know that you saw a lush cave, but you're not gonna dig that much moss in a lush cave. No. Open the doors. My beautiful boys here are all smithing stones. Sorry, I just came back from Elden Ring. They're all mason masters. They're selling a bunch of stuff that we're gonna need. I took 2 of the emeralds, made a little tower for them to look at. We're not going to work on the crane today. I think I'll do that next episode because I'm probably going to get sick of the dirt. The chicken, by the way, is producing. Oh my goodness. Take a... Hold on a minute. I did not mean to put my tools in there. What else changed? I don't think we talked about our enchantments. Our gear is almost enchanted to the max. Look at this helmet. Protection 4, Aqua Affinity, Death Strider, Unbreaking, Mending. Fire protection on breaking, mending, blast protection on breaking, mending, and protection 4, feather falling 4 on breaking and mending. All of our tools are almost at full power, but I got sick after a couple of hours of doing this stuff, so the world digger, the shovel, only has fortune 2. Unfortunately, I literally could not be bothered anymore, but let me show you guys where we are at. Pop open the door. We got ourselves 4 little guys over here. Some sweeping edge, some piercing action. The reason I took sweeping edge is our sword is a bane of arthropods for our spider farm. How I've been repairing our tools pretty damn efficiently. Unbreaking 2 to get unbreaking 3. Mending. Density, I don't care. And this one has bane of arthropods and respiration. I should probably put respiration on my helmet. I'll do that in the next episode. Or in between camera. All of these chest books. Lapis lazuli. Mending, and a couple of interesting books I got from enchanting here, and some emeralds to purchase. That is some good stuff, but we're not done with this mini tour. In the back, we have something important that has taught me a valuable lesson. This machine has taught me a valuable lesson. What is that valuable lesson? Make sure you calculate the size of your island properly. I had to artificially make this island. It was super small. All of this thing, it's all extended so that I could fit this farm on the island. Button turns it off. Link in the description below for whose design this is. I can't remember it at the top of my head. I'm gonna turn it off. That's how I've been getting the moss that we need for this project. So moss, a little bit of carpetage. It's been a good time. Both sides, it's producing a lot. We got some flowering azalea. Man, it's a good time. And I've also been slowly covering it with glass, and I kind of got distracted. So, yeah. We're going to be doing some dirting today. We're going full time-lapse mode. We're going to try to see how much we can do. We're going to make some time-lapses with very cool songs from 2014. It's going to be a good time. Minecrafting like we're back in the past, ladies and gentlemen. But for now, let's get back to our workstation. And we are on site. So, our site is over there with the little bed. Where does this tunnel lead, Ego? This... beautiful. I'm talking to myself like I'm going crazy. This leads to the other side of the mountain where I've been digging up the dirt. So, go take a bit of a sleep here. I'll show you guys the extent of our actual, our progress here. As it continues down. And all of these will be filled with wheat with a green limitation that has moss carpet so that it's spawn proof, which is why we needed the moss farm. We needed all of it. And this, we haven't covered down the edges. It's really just the plateaus. There's going to be another huge plateau over here. Probably I'm going to shave down a lot of this and make this massive plateau. We'll see. But for now, we need to continue the task at hand. We can't just make the plateaus that are fun, because we got to cover the whole thing. So today we're going to do a lot of the beach and the side of the mountain. I really need to make like ladders. This is like so inefficient. Oh man, that's okay. Let's pick up the materials we need. We're about to go absolutely crazy with it. We're gonna put what we don't need in here. Lanterns were for the trading. You know what? What the hell, man? Have a lantern for the feetsies. Take all the dirt. We're gonna go dirt crazy. Excellent. Let's not just take dirt. We might need some moss, so let's take just a little bit of moss. And let's jump down there. We're gonna go into a time lapse. I'll see you guys in a second.
Eyes in the sky, gazing far into the night. I raise my hand to the fire, but it's no use, 'cause you can't stop it from shining through. It's true, baby, let the light shine through. If you believe it's true, baby, won't you let the light shine through for you.
Yeah, just to give you guys an idea about how long that was, I made an arbitrary line over here, which is what I'm following. And this takes a while to make. It is definitely not a short endeavor. Whenever you see the green, that is where there's going to be fields. Otherwise, it might just be grass. I haven't fully decided yet. Because here's the thing, this mountain comes down all the way over here, right? Now, what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make a line, and I'm gonna cover this entire facade with light blue glass, and I'm gonna make this huge waterfall with a bunch of decorative stones. These ideas are just flowing into my head as we speak. Take a look at this. All of this was mesa today, and we covered the whole thing with dirt. Now, placing the dirt is one thing, but collecting it, that takes a lot longer. Because my shovel, even with Unbreaking 3 and Efficiency 5 and Mending, it still takes a while. I have to go back down in the caves every single time, which is why I do a lot of the grinding off camera. But just for this once, I'm gonna peek behind the curtain a little bit. I'm gonna show you guys where I dig to bring you guys along. But I want to look at our progress first, because look at this. This is gonna be awesome. We're gonna have a lot more variety, believe it or not, with the dirt. By next episode, chances are we'll have reached maybe this point where my cursor is. We'll see. Because it's a lot of work. And it's a fun work, believe it or not. It may seem really monotonous, but I'm actually having a really good time. I thought I heard something. Anyways, let's go in there. This tunnel goes far, by the way, so we'll be here for a second. If you've made it this far, make sure you leave a like, you subscribe, and you comment, man. It helps a lot. I am trying to grow the channel, and it has been growing steadily, but what's a little more? Join the squad. You've joined me here just because you saw the Minecraft thumbnail. I really appreciate your visit. I built this whole thing. It's above a dripstone cave, by the way, which I love finding. You can never get enough of dripstone. That is until you saw that one of the boys gives dripstone as one of the trades. Open the door. We go over here. There used to be this mountain over here. It's gone. There used to be a mountain over there. It's gone. So usually to not destroy everything too much, because I might actually build here. Didn't dig there. You can tell by the cobblestone where I've dug. There's a hole down there, by the way. I did dig straight down at some point. This was all covered in dirt. Wherever you see that, the water didn't make it down here. And I'm just gonna go like this until like my inventory is completely filled with dirt. I'm not gonna do that right now because who wants to see me mine dirt? If it's not a time lapse, it's not particularly satisfying. You can tell where I've been going. But yeah, it's gonna take a little bit, just a dash. Usually I'll do like the circle around technique like this to make sure it's like nice and flat. It exposes a bunch of resources, but we don't need iron and we don't need coal. Not with the lava farm especially. Might make a couple of lava farms here and there, and look at that. Just that gave us 3 stacks of dirt. That was pretty quick too. So this is what I've been doing in the last couple of days. Well, I say that, but the dirtening, as what I'm calling it, didn't start until the day before yesterday. Actually, no, it started yesterday at 2 a.m. where I had finally gotten the tools that I need. It took so long. Getting the EXP is what took the longest, obviously. Farming the spiders, it's not that great of a farm. But it's practical. I pull out my phone, I do something while I'm I just do something while I'm waiting for the spiders to like group up. And then I give them the swack with the Black Widow 9000. You know what? I'm gonna show it off here a little bit. Just in case there's a bunch of new people. Because I have a premonition that this episode might do well compared to the others. We'll see. Not gonna... Let me just peek the recording real quick. We are doing extremely well. Excellent. Now it's gonna become nighttime and I am simply not gonna give a crap. I'm just gonna deposit the dirt and go back. This is chest number 1. Boom, 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 boom. Put the moss in too. I don't think we'll need that much moss. I will have to carpet the moss we did put. And also, this entire area is going to be mob-proof because it's going to be soil that has been dug for wheat. And I am going to make it so nothing can go to it. Only I will be able to. Hopefully, a Enderman isn't going to make my life difficult. I haven't figured out what kind of stairs I want to make. I might make it like a 3-colored stairs or something. Poor cows. Man, the cows ate a lot of death for no reason. I completely forgot that librarians, they can give, what are they called? Bookshelves. For books. So I was slaughtering my cows until Adam and Eve situation, and then birthing back a dynasty and wiping it out again and again and again. And at some point I was like, hold on a minute, I don't have to do that at all. I completely wasted my time. I was a sad little boy. I popped the spawners down there. I'm never gonna use them. They gave a ton of XP, and the only one I'm gonna preserve is the one I actually use. Go down here. Give it a good old college wait. You don't even have to be this close. You can go around and chill. Like, I can hear a zombie, and I wanna see where the hell he is. Where's the zombie? Oh, let's not fall too far now. I don't see him. Deal with that later. I'll just put myself right over here. They'll come in droves after a while. And what you can do is pop the back of your skull right over here. Over here, you're safe, but as soon as you're too close, you can just back away. It's very safe. And let's go shovel. And I'm just gonna whack. Everything dies in one hit with Bane of Arthropods 5. I've been chilling here. We're high level now, but trust me, it was not always the case. The other thing I've been doing for XP is villager trading. My goodness. You know what? I'm gonna name one of my first villagers on camera. Let me just go back to base. And it is the next day in Minecraft. Not for me. For me, it was just getting here. I do still have some trades, so you know what? Let me repair my worker pickaxe. So the worker pickaxe is of an efficiency 3, fortune 3, unbreaking 3, mending pickaxe, and the other one is self-touch. That's what we've been rocking. Come over here. Repair with pumpkins. We don't have enough, so repair with melons. Look at that. The whole thing just wham. All the XP is back. Let's start naming these villagers. I already have a couple of names, a couple of goofy names that I'm gonna name these villagers. I hope you guys appreciate the names I'm gonna give them. You guys are going to enjoy it. I do have more than one name tag, don't I? How many name tags do I have? Nothing here, nothing here. Where should I put my name tags? I know I have more name tags than this. There they are. One name tag here. That really all? I guess I can always just trade and upgrade my librarians for it. I think that's what I'm gonna do. For now, we'll name 2 villagers. One of them, you saw it, his name is gonna be Surveillance, named after surveillance. Other one, all the NPCs in this specific area are gonna have a name like this. Let's go Surplus, Serendipity, which was one of my friend's ideas, which I find funny. Let's go Syrup. Oh my goodness, like syrup. Beautiful. What a good idea. By me, by yours truly. So all of these knights in Dragon Fable, the game that started my channel, they have names like this. So let's go you, Sir Valance. Let's go Syrup. Oh, and we're gonna name all of our villagers. They got some living space. We got the farm. It is a good time. We got a good episode today. It's gonna be nice, short, and sweet. It's not gonna be overbearing. In the next episode, on top of doing this, I swear, I will make a little place for the camels. A nice stable that is worthy of some camels. So it's gonna be a good time. For now, though. Do I do some more dirting? Nah, I'm gonna do a lot of dirting off camera. Not too much. A lot of the interesting places I'm going to dirt on camera. But, I don't want to make too many episodes of me placing dirt. For obvious reasons, I hope. That is obvious, at least. And when all of this is going to be done, we're going to connect all of the dirt. I'm going to enter time-lapse mode, and I'm going to put a single grass block in the middle, and it's going to spread like crazy. It's going to be so cool. It's going to be a very, very good time. Look forward to that. It's going to appear on this channel at some point. You guys have seen my schedule. I upload a video every day. I try to do Minecraft every 3 days, every 3 days, but tasks like these, they take too long. I can't do this. I've already put like 20 hours into like getting the gear, the dirt. Just that. This is without the rest of the server. But that is all I'm gonna have for you guys today. If you guys enjoyed this episode, as always, leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!